Peyton, what's kind of been the mindset of the team and everything since Saturday?
We still got a lot to play for. We got bowl eligibility with these 2 games. We got one more in the Palace, one more in Death Valley, and I think, like I said at the beginning of the year, every game is winnable, and we got the guys to do it, and I think we can. I know we can, and we just got to go out there and win them.
So has practice been, have you guys had good workouts? What's been the week like so far since the Missouri game?
A regular practice week. I mean, we still come to work every day. None has changed. I mean, a little load off just because the bye week and stuff, and we're just game planning early for our next 2 opponents and making sure that everything's straight on the game plan side. So we got a little bit of an advantage.
So the team put it behind them real quick and got on to the next
we put
thing?
it behind them. Stuff like that happens. I mean, yeah. That's all I can say. Stuff like that happens, and we just got to come back better.
What's the leadership of Billy meant for someone like you when you're going through a season like this?
It means a lot, especially that he came back. He was hoping for a lot too, so it's kind of like we both helping each other out in that sense, because like he came back going into the SEC with high hopes. I mean, same thing. Like kind of. I mean, I was gonna be here regardless, but just kind of got to keep it together as a group too, as a safety group and as a team. Like he's holding everybody up, just making sure that we know that like he wants another game. He's as a senior. Same with like Danny and all of them. Like they want to play a bowl game, win a ring, like just for that opportunity to play another game as a Sooner.
Has it added any motivation knowing kind of what those guys sacrificed to come back? Has it added any motivation to continue on and finish strong these last 2 games?
I'd say it's just for the seniors in general. I wouldn't say it's just for them too, but I mean they are one of those there's those seniors, so it does play a big role. And then I'd also say that not even to finish it out, that was a goal at the beginning of the season. I say was to play for them and for our coaches.
I know you've always been such a dangerous punt returner. How do you think that's going for you? I mean, punters are so good nowadays. Mm-hmm. It's just been harder to get a return, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I agree, and I think a little bit just plays with we're trying to block it a lot, so it's not really return. It's not return emphasis. It's more just like get some yards emphasis. And that's what kind of the thing is. So I wouldn't say it's a knock on anybody, but I think not touching a ball for a year in the return sense, I just gotta get my feet back under me and just next year going to be a lot better.
It seems like the more Eli plays, the better he gets. Just how have you seen him grow throughout the course of the season?
Well, I always knew that he was going to be a really good player just from his work ethic and the way he practices and how technically sound he is. So I always knew him.
When you've watched Billy play all year, and you've watched him since you've been here, he played so well on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your thoughts on what his career has been like since you've been here, and what you think when you think about Billy Bowman. What do you think?
Well, every year I've been here, he's played like a dog, and I don't know about the years before. I mean, I've watched, and he's just excelled every year, being a leader. Like he's a leader by example, not a leader by voice most of the time, and he's taught me how to be both. And I think that he's just been a great life and light on this team day in and day out.
Have you needed to say anything to Eli, or has he just been ready for the moment?
Yeah, he's been ready for the moment. I ain't had to say nothing to him.
What's it been like seeing those young guys in that safety room, Jaden and Mike, Reggie, grow over the course of the season?
It's been real good, just for the fact that like it kind of brings me back to high school, having like that little, as like a senior, having like that little like sophomore and stuff. But luckily I ain't leaving them anytime soon, so it's just like going actually like recruiting them and stuff, like being like taking them on like their visits and stuff. It's been like a real cool experience just to watch them grow throughout the year.
It sounds like you guys haven't lost your belief in winning games at all. I mean, listening to you here in just 4 minutes, it sounds like you guys have total belief you're going to go win the next 2 games.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to go in with that mindset. You can't if you walk in there defeated, then you already lost the mental game, and that's just ultimately going to lead to bad things.